Oh my gosh. I have so much to do. I have this big youth church thing going on tomorrow that's going to take most of the day. And I'm sitting here writing down a list of all the things I have to do tonight after I finish my stream. And I'm feeling slightly overwhelmed, but it'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. We will. Yeah, no, I don't. That's why I'm writing it all down. I got to write it all down because I can't remember everything. I say I'm going to remember things and then I don't actually remember things. So how's it going? We've got Salty. We've got DJ. We have Mud. We've got all these. All of you guys are in green, the exact same color of green. Also, happy birthday, Mud. Your birthday was on Sunday. Let me check my list. Hold on. I have a list. 16th. Yeah, so it was on Sunday. I hope you did something fun for your birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. This is your birthday song. It's not very long. Hey. Are you one of those people that goes to restaurants and is like, hey, psst, it's my birthday, and has like all the whole restaurant traipse in and sing to you? That drives Ander bananas. And maybe it's because he worked as a server for a long time and he said he just got really tired of it, you know? But I don't know. I don't know. Happy late St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I had these. Oh, I don't know where they are. I had these St. Patty's Day, like clover glasses that I couldn't really see anything through, but I did manage to wear green. It's Padawan. How's it going? I'm trying to remember. Ain't nothing like a big like trip coming up that I'm like, or like a big thing going on that you're going to be gone all day for, like I am tomorrow, to put in very sharp contrast of all the things, or in sharp detail, all the things I need to do. Also, I'm on this like, yeah, Padawan comes in blue. That actually reminds me. Okay, I don't know how many of you are iPhone users as opposed to Android users, but if you're an iPhone user, your text messages to other iPhone users will be blue. And that means it's an iMessage, which means it's Apple's like special little messaging system that's whatever. It's Apple's little cult messaging system. Androids, maybe this, I don't know. I don't have an Android phone. I'm an iPhone person. Ander is an Android person. So I don't know if there are different colors, but for the most part, I think all of Ander's text messages, whether they're to an Android or an Apple phone, are all just green. But on an iPhone, Android messages show up as green. Very much so to be like, hey, you're not sending a message to an Apple user. So if you try to send a video or a picture, everything is going to get wonky. So your text from me will be green. So Salty is a Android person. It's true. The turtle emotes are green. I saw this little video. If I can find it. Hi, Stixel. If I can find it, I will put, oh, hey, Moose. Oh, listen. I'm pretty close to the end, so I don't want to spoil anything, but this game is phenomenal. You're in for such a good time. It is actually surprisingly challenging also. I can be totally honest. I actually had to turn the difficulty down at some point. I don't do that very often, but this game has given me a run for my money. I'm playing on Apprentice, and it still is kicking my butt. So I don't know how you like to play your games. I don't gatekeep difficulties, but I did have to turn down from normal because I was struggling. It's gorgeous. The music is great. The rots are adorable. Oh, I found so many hats. Love them so much. I haven't found all of them, but so I found this cartoon where this girl did this animation about buying your first iPhone. And it's this super simple little animation. She goes into this Apple store and she's like, hi, I'm here to buy an iPhone. And the girl goes, oh, hi. So it's your first time buying an iPhone? They're just little stick figures. And the girl's like, yeah, I've never owned an iPhone before. And the girl goes, okay, that's so exciting. But if it's your first time owning an iPhone, you're gonna need to take a class. And the main girl's like, okay. And the girl's like, yeah, everybody has to take a class when they first get an iPhone. It's in the back there if you want to go back there. So the main character goes back there and she's like, I'm here for the iPhone class. And the guy's like, oh yeah, first time buying an iPhone? She's like, yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. And he's like, yeah, okay, so let's get the class started. So he shows her this color. He says, what color is this? And she says, it's green. And he goes, how do we feel about green? And she goes, I don't know, seems like a pretty, and then he smacks her across the face and he's like, no, green is the worst color. You hate green. You can't stand green. And she's like, okay, I hate green. And he shows her blue. He goes, what color is this? And she goes, it's blue. He says, how do you feel about blue? And she's like, it's fine, I guess. And he's like, blue is great. We love blue. We love blue. And I thought, is this real life? Is that really how they think? Because I'm not going to lie. When I text message a person and it turns out green, I'm always like, which is so stupid. It shouldn't be that way, but it just is. It's like yeah, blue sky. Is that what he says? Blue skies, blue oceans. We love blue. And she's like, okay, I really love blue. I love that girl's animations. They're so funny. If I can find it, I'll post it on the Discord. It was so funny. But I thought, maybe that's like how that's how they've indoctrinated all of us Apple users. We've somehow been like, oh, you're an Android user when it doesn't matter. Thank goodness for things like WhatsApp, so I can send videos to my relatives and not have like, you know what I mean? Not have like my videos get all wonky. Moose, thank you so much for following my channel. Like I said, I am pretty close. You know what? I don't even know. I don't know if I'm close to the end. I think I'm relatively close to the end, but I'm a lot farther than the beginning. So it's such a great journey though. It's been really fun, but it's been surprisingly challenging. I did not think this game was going to challenge me so much. I've played games like Horizon Zero Dawn. I've played games like Hollow Knight. I've played games like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and I didn't turn the difficulty down for any of those. Except one time in Horizon Zero Dawn for like one fight, and then I turned it back to normal, and that was the first time I played it. So this was a humbling experience for me. DJ, how's it going? Good to see you. Salty's like, well, this is what we think of iPhone users. Yes. So my whole family uses iPhones. And so we have this group text, and it's great. It's totally fine. But I have considered moving over to Android simply because I can't afford to be in the Apple cult anymore. My phone is an iPhone 13 that my brother gave me after he used it for a while. It's got 250 gigs of storage. It's great. And it still works like super great. And I love it. But someday it's gonna, like, its battery is starting to struggle. And so I'm thinking, well, what do I do? Do I get another refurbished iPhone that is eventually not going to work down the line because it won't be able to be upgraded? Or do I just move to an Android and screw up my entire family group chat and force my entire family to do WhatsApp instead of just regular iMessages? You know what? I saw the trailer on YouTube. It popped up the other day and I remember thinking, oh, I should watch that, but then I didn't. How much worse is it than the original trailer that I watched all those years ago? The one where the lady's like face fell off. Oh man, I love streaming, Moose. I really love streaming. I've been doing it for 5 years and it's a long journey, but I really love streaming a lot. I love playing games and I love people. So kind of puts those two together. How do we feel about Silent Hill F? Does it look like it's going to uphold the Silent Hill? I bet. Great. I've been watching all these clips of District 9 because it's not streaming anywhere and I don't want to pay for it because I've already seen it technically. So I've been watching all these clips of District 9 and let me tell you, Neil Blomkamp, whatever his name is, really loves blood. I'm surprised I even saw that in theaters. I can't believe I went out on a limb and actually saw that in theaters because it was gross. There are so many scenes where I was like, I couldn't sleep that night. I had so many like visceral like reactions to all the things that I'd seen. It's really gross. The transformation his body goes through, like with his arm. It's like, it's pretty on par with like The Fly back like when Jeff Goldblum did The Fly and like his fingernails were coming off and stuff. I haven't watched any of those clips, but there are a lot of, not so much like dismemberment, but there's just a lot of violence. I think it's an excellent sci-fi movie. And realistically, it's just sad. It's so sad. It doesn't even, I mean, it kind of has a happy ending. I guess it depends on whose team you're rooting for. But ultimately, it was just sad. It was heartbreaking, but it's an excellent sci-fi movie. And the CGI is like totally unreal for 2009. It's kind of like District 9 and Davy Jones were like the two major CGI things that I just remember being like, I don't think CGI will get any better than this. I really don't. Well, I guess it doesn't happen in America, so it happens over in Johannesburg, I guess. And it kind of depends on who you're rooting for, if you're rooting for the humans or if you're rooting for the aliens. But it's probably one of the best aliens come to Earth, like sci-fi movies I've ever seen. And then a couple days ago when I was kind of down with a cold, I watched Edge of Tomorrow, which is also great. I highly recommend that one. That one doesn't have nearly as much blood. Yay. So that one's a lot of fun. I actually don't remember what it's rated. I think it's rated R. You know what? I actually don't know. It might be rated PG-13. Let me see. It's so good. It's such a fun movie. It's PG-13. Oh, but District 9 is rated R for sure. Lots and lots of bad language and lots of blood, which is not Susie's thing. So I'm kind of amazed we went to go see it. I took a risk, but it was worth it. I liked it a lot. Even better than Alf. Oh, like the show? You know what's funny? I never watched Alf. But apparently Ander, my husband, really loved Alf. So he got like an Alf birthday cake when he was like 4 or something. So I've actually never seen Alf. Yeah, I don't think I have. I think I might have seen like clips, but I don't know. I guess it also kind of depends because then you have movies like E.T., which is nostalgic and cute and has great music and has that awesome bike scene where they're riding through the sky. And, you know, it's got a lot of really iconic nostalgia to it. So that's a really great one too. But if you're looking at like really raw, kind of brutal sci-fi, I feel like District 9 is, oh, well, that does happen sometimes. Yeah, I've got this thing going on tomorrow and, we just went to a friend's house today and they have this massive backyard and they have a trampoline. They have this little like roller coaster type go-kart, not even a go-kart. It's like a little roller coastery type thingy dingy that's like all plastic. They have one of those. They have chickens. They have, and then they for Christmas, they have like 9 kids. So for Christmas, they got this big giant like rock climbing wall, tire swing, crazy bonanza situation thing. And so there were like 15 moms there and just kids running everywhere. And it was an absolute blast. It was so much fun. We all got to just sit there and chat with each other. The wind was like whipping our hair back and forth. It was crazy. But all our kids were just jumping around on the trampoline and climbing the rock wall. Charlotte climbed the rock wall. I was really proud of her. They were riding the little roller coastery thing. And I knew that my toddler was either going to be gone the whole time and I wasn't going to know where she was, or she was going to sit firmly on my lap the entire time. And she sat firmly on my lap almost the entire time until probably about a half hour before we left. And so then when we did leave, she pitched this huge fit. And I was like, dude, we've been here for like 2.5 hours. It's time for us to go. Like I've got things to do. We got places to be. And she was like, but I just want to do this one more time. I was like, you had 2.5 hours, kiddo. 2.5 hours. And you waited until the last 30 minutes we were here to really get going. Like all your friends are leaving. Everybody's going. Like, let's go. But it was really, really fun. It's really fun when we can all get together and let our kids kind of run around. And I would love to have a backyard that big, but I can't even imagine like not that it's it's not like it's a gorgeous backyard or anything. There's just so much space. So I asked them how much the roller coastery thing cost. And before inflation, it was probably like, I don't know, $300 or $400, and now with inflation it's probably like $500 or $600. And I thought, could we build one? Probably not. DJ, how's it going? Thanks for the lurk. I don't know exactly how far, I don't know how close I am to the end of this game, but I have gotten okay. Before I start, I'll try to remember to say this again at the end of stream, but tomorrow I have this big long thing. I'm going out on this temple trip that's like kind of a road trip type deal with my youth group from church. And so tomorrow's stream will be Thursday instead. Normally I don't stream on Thursdays. I don't like swapping my schedule around, but it can't be helped this time around. Sometimes things just happen. So there will be no stream tomorrow, but there will be one on Thursday. So just FYI all your eyes. I don't, like I said, I've collected 2 of the 3 like relics. I'm also like in the middle of legitimately overhaul, like making plans to completely overhaul Auden's bedroom. I think this summer, we're going to completely overhaul her bedroom because she rolls off her bed still because she's 4, just barely 4. So I think we're just going to put a mattress on the floor and put like a canopy above it, like hang a canopy from the ceiling and not do a bed frame yet because I don't want to buy a bed frame that she's just going to only use for like a year. But her changing table, we don't really ever use anymore because she only sleeps in a diaper. So, and the changing table and the bed are matching. And so I think it's time to sell them. And, I think it's time to, ooh, drywall. Come and do some drywall for me, Gail. I've got a big hole in Charlotte's closet where they had to go in and fix our... Is drywall hard to do on your own? Because I'd love to fix that hole on my own. I actually watched a video. Thanks for the lurk, by the way. I'd like to do it myself. It can't be that hard, right? I saw a video on YouTube the other day and I was like, this isn't that hard, right? The only hard thing about drywall is carrying full sheets. What if it's just a hole in drywall that you have to just patch? I saw them put all this stuff around it and then put like this, it wasn't tape, it was like this netting kind of tape. And they put a bunch of strips over it and like painted over that and then put more strips over it and then painted over that. I don't know. Could I do that myself? I don't know. I'm afraid of what happens if we touch this, but I cannot jump. Oh, I don't need to jump. That's easy. It's just called tape and mudding. I think I can probably do it myself. Can he go through that? Is he gonna like set that off? Oh, everything's inverted. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta get up around here. Sweet! Did exactly what I asked. What I needed. Yeah, so Moose, if you don't want spoilers, but it's a pretty great time. I do love this game a lot. I am sad I waited so long to play it. It's Mac! Touching stuff. Nemo. He touched the butt. He touched the butt. Can I fix? I don't think I can fix that. Okay, it's slightly unclear. I actually don't know where I'm going. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I'm going up and around this way. Yeah, I'm scared of those things. I don't know what those are. Wait a minute. I feel like I've done this. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how close I am to the end of the game. Oh, that is not enough. Dang it. But I feel like we're probably close because... Oh, well, they can swim in that water. That's cool. Am I supposed to use that up there? Should I touch the butt? That looks very ominous. I don't want to touch that butt. Yeah, they had to cut a hole in our drywall to fix the... We had like a spigot that's on the outside of our house, but it was set too far into our brick. And so they couldn't get the spigot out without cutting. They had to come in through the house and cut a hole in the drywall, which sucked. You cut a piece just larger than the hole, then cut the hole to match the new patch. Put a board, something solid to mount the patch behind it. Glue that in, and then you can mount the patch to the board, mud around it, and no one knows. See, I can totally do that. We are gonna try this again. Oh! Yeah. I think that's what I was supposed to do. I don't know. Oh, yep. That's a boss area. Anytime you see Healy things, man. There it is. It's there. That is it. It's VT! Routine blood work. Oh. Are you one of those that has a really hard time getting blood work done? My best of luck to you. That's... Wow. Okay. We're gonna fight, Is this where... Yeah. Oh, really? All right. You know what? When I miscarried and I had to go get blood work done pretty much like weekly so they could make sure that all the pregnancy hormone and all that stuff was out of my body. And so Charlotte had to come with me. And I honestly think that was one of the best things that she ever could have experienced because she watched them draw my blood a lot. And I think that calmed her down to like getting shots. Oh, yeah, it's gonna... All these bosses have been so scary and hard. That's a cool mask, though. I like that mask. Mud hates needles. I just don't like watching. Like, I can get behind it, and I can be like... Yeah, no, so today's stream is still going on. Tomorrow's stream is rescheduled. No banana for scale. Hayes, how are you? No, I understand that I get that. I totally get that. That can be the way I worded it could be kind of confusing. I forgot to mention it during yesterday's stream, so hold on. Do I have any upgrades? $400. Okay. Bombs will now splatter when attached to an enemy, temporarily increasing damage that enemy receives. Yes. I like that a lot. Air slam. See, I don't like precise timing. That irritates me. Precise timing is so hard for me. Oh, yeah, I do need that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Yes. Okay, I think I'm ready. Matching the texture, though, that makes it hard. I guess that's true. Our wall is very, very textured. Interesting. All right, here goes nothing. Is it flying? I mean, it's a person. Oh, and it has a... Oh, okay. Ugh. Wow, cool. Okay, so this also is like my least favorite enemy ever because I hate enemies that can fly. It just seems so unfair. Which is oh! If you hit him or her or whoever. Oh, if you hit them while they are aiming at you. Ah! While they are aiming at you? Okay, all right. So they fight in the air and on the ground. Cool, got it. We gotta learn. We gotta learn. Yeah. Good, good, yeah. That's good. The very first one that I fought did not have a weakness, so I feel like it was very... Oh, shoot! I was oh, okay. Oh, I need life. Oh my gosh, I need life. Life. Okay, you know what? I thought the tree was gonna stop it. I was wrong. That sounds like a girl. Feels like a woman. Oh, got her. It. I don't know. them. The spirit. Back away. Oh. This is hard. Oh, but their life is relatively... Oh, no. Shoot, I didn't do it right. I didn't do the right timing. Heal me. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is not so bad because... Oh, I don't have a rot thing. Oh, okay. Ah! Ah! I have a shield. I should use it. Oh, biscuits. Ah! Oh, I did it at the last second. That was good. Good job. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, I thought I... Okay. Everything's purple. Why is everything purple? Oh my gosh. Everything's purple. Her life is relatively low. My life is also relatively low. Can I heal? Yeah. Oh, do I not have any arrows? Oh. No! We're so angry all the time. Yeah. Now I can use a hammer and I can take you down. First try. Boom. Skeet shouldn't shoot back. All right, that one was not so bad. Okay, I definitely started with the hardest one, for sure. This one was the easiest. The second one I did was the next most challenging, and then the first one I did. So I did them backwards. Which is funny, because I feel like I did it in the way the game told me. Well, no, I had a choice. Oh, okay. What I don't understand is who these people are. I don't know. Red is pretty scary. Oh, I have 68 rot. That's a lot of rot. They sure are giving me a lot of meditation spots for me to like lengthen my life. So I'm kind of worried that this last dude is gonna really kick my butt. I guess there's always turning down the difficulty even more. I wish I felt that rested after I meditated.
These statues were here long before our village. Teachings of an ancient people, crafted to help future generations understand the balance of nature. We did not understand their meaning until it was too late.
I just don't understand who these baddies are, because we never had to fight any baddies to get, well, we didn't have to fight any baddies like this to get relics. I mean, we had to go through challenges and we had to go through challenging areas, but we didn't have like miniature boss fights before every single relic we found. It was more getting to the relic was kind of the challenge. So I'm slightly confused who these baddies are. Like, why? I don't understand. So now we're supposed to, oh. Is Wolf here? 68 runs. I'm curious, like, this could be the end. Like, this is the, I think this is the end. This is the, well, this is the final spirit, but like, who knows how far or like how much time is left? Like, who knows? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. But I do think they are like, hey, we gave you a warp spot, so you should warp. Unless, can I swim down here? Oh. I think I feel it. Oh no, maybe it's just, oh no, it's just swimming in water. Shakes your... Bye, Gail! Good luck with the drywall. Seriously. Maybe I could do it. I don't know. I probably got myself into trouble here. I could have just warped, but I didn't. That's okay. I can try and find maybe more rot, maybe? Why is this lantern failing? Why is it, Oh, this is where I just was. I think I got 3 rots from fighting that situation. That was a meditation spot, right? I mean, 68 is not 100, but I know I've missed so many. I have missed so many little secrets and things. What's that sound? There's a sound. I did replace all my flooring. I cannot believe I did that. But I did it. I'm very proud of that. And I feel like it looks pretty good. We still haven't done the trim, but I told Andrew I wasn't doing that. I was like, look, man, you can either hire somebody or you can do it yourself, but I'm not going to do it. I refuse. I don't want to do it. I did all the flooring. Oh, what? What? Oh, interact. Oh, if I would have found... if I would have found that earlier, that would have led me... Okay, well, whatever. I've already done that. Been there, done that. Oh, yes, I remember this part. That little sound effect is starting to give me anxiety when don't want to be crushed by rocks. Yeah, so like there's a teeny, like the flooring and the baseboards, there needs to be some trim put around it because there's no, we could have taken the baseboards off, but we didn't because that was going to be way more work and way more effort. And so we just decided to not take the baseboards off. We tried taking one of the baseboards off and it was so much effort. I was like, no, we'll just put trim around. So I laid all the flooring down. Am I supposed to pull that? Oh, I get a rot for doing this. I guess so. Did I not do it? Wait a minute. Why? Oh, this one's different. Oh, no. I guess it's worth it to do these because you get rot. I usually ignore them. You found a Korok! Yeah, you found me. It was like leaf confetti. Do I have to do it again? They are gracious with that. Because there's no way I would be hitting those. Those arrows would be going so far past, but that's okay. I'm grateful for that. Yeah, we got one. Hooray! Make that 69 rot. Yeah, so we almost took we were going to take the baseboards off, but it was so much work. And so I just laid the flooring down and now we just have to put trim around it. But I was like, dude, you either could do it, we'll do it, or we'll hire somebody to do it because I did all the flooring. I'm not doing all the trim. And Ander tells me that it's really easy and that it would be super, super easy and wouldn't take very much time. And I'm like, so you say. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Hello? This village is massive. And I kind of sort of wish it would show me where I've been as opposed to where I haven't. Yeah, I'm like, good luck with that. Sounds like a great project for when you're not in your busy season. So that'll probably be around like this next Christmas time. Because that is the only, it's the only time it's going to get done. because it is certainly not going to get done by me. I have no interest in doing the trim. So it doesn't look perfect, obviously, because there's like, you can see like gaps from where the flooring comes away from the wall, but we'll get it done eventually. Someday before we sell the house. Someday before we move. Someday, whenever that is. How do I get up there? Oh, spirit mail, huh? Yeah. Okay. There's... Oh, but we do have new hats. Or at least we have one new hat. All the hats. We have 2 hats. This is by far the best part of the whole game. That's a cool mask. I like that one a lot. Still don't know who these people are. I don't know. 2 hours. It's a 15-minute job, babe. No. I was like, I'm not gonna, I mean, and he's not saying that I have to do it. He's like, no, we can do it. Like, it'll be fine. The trim is the easy part. The flooring is the hard part. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I believe that, but whatever. I also don't really want to hire somebody to do it, but maybe as time kind of like, maybe as time goes on and the farther removed I am, or the further removed I am from doing the flooring, maybe I'll be like, all right, I can do another project. But right after I finished the flooring, I was like, absolutely not. No. Because I just finished this insane project all by myself. It was never supposed to be just me. No, they don't ever pronounce the word rot, at least not that I know of. I don't feel like I've ever heard them say rot. That is a really good question. Okay, where's a warpy thing? Back by the hat cart, I guess. So who knows how they pronounce it? I don't know. Is this it? Yes. Okay, so what time is it? 2:46? Okay. What the heck is this one? Way out in the... Oh, the Village Heart Caves. Chain! I was gonna say, I imagine that's probably Chain. And I was right. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I think we're at the end. Ish. I don't know. Would have been here sooner, but I can't read. You know what? No shame. No shame. Okay, we got Healy things here too. So that's bad. Is this like it? Is this like the... It is. I'm going to step in there and then... Oh my gosh. Can I do that? Okay, wait. I know what I'm going to do. I've got to get Auden out of her quiet time in about 15-ish minutes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just kind of run around, see if I can find any extra rot. And then, I will get her situated with like her screen time and all that stuff. And then, I will, after that, I will tackle this, because what I don't want to have happen is I don't want to get involved in this big ending battle and then be like, okay, pause. I'm going to pull up words on stream and I'm going to go get my kid situated. I don't want to do that. So we're going to wait for a minute. We're going to wait for like, I'm going to run around and see if I can find more rot. I feel like there was one in there. Since yeah, I know. Hayes said the same thing. I'm so sorry. No, I should have worded that. Tomorrow's stream. How did I say it? Did I say tomorrow's stream or did I? Yeah, Hayes said the same thing. They were like, I should have said Wednesday's stream. Okay, tomorrow's stream. Okay, well, I can see how that would have been confusing. I'm so sorry. Since Cana is pronounced Cana, maybe rot is pronounced root or throat warbler mangrove. Guess what podcast you started? What podcast? It's a real nightmare? The Dream. Hey, Strawlock, how are you? Did you listen? Are you listening to The Dream? Oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about. It could be. It could be pronounced rote. I like that sounding better. Rote sounds better than rot. Okay, I found the thing in here. I asked because I was Googling, trying to learn why they are called that, but there doesn't seem to be an answer. And there is one review that describes them as rotund without making any connection between the words rotund and rot. But now it's got me thinking. That is a very good... That's a very good question. It could be rote because they are rotund. Yep, the airplane game. Do you want to swim in cash? I cannot believe that there was just this game where people were literally just paying, what was it, $1,000? And then they were making back like 3 times that amount from these parties. I love when she says, I was at this penthouse and we were having this like, you know, we were having this party and somebody came up to me and was like, so there are members of the FBI here. And she goes, oh, far out. I thought that was such a funny, I mean, it's just the, you know, it was just a generational thing, but yeah, there were FBI at this like penthouse party and how she had to sell, they couldn't just charge people money. So she had, anyway, this isn't making sense for people that haven't listened to it, but there was this game that they played called the airplane game. And it was like, you paid $1,000 and you got to sit in this chair. They had chairs set up like an airplane and there was like the pilot and then there were the co-pilots. Okay, you see what I'm talking about here? Pilot, co-pilots, passengers. It's in the, like, it's the triangle shaped thingy. But you didn't get anything for it. You just paid $1,000 and then you got people to come pay $1,000 and then you made 3 times that in one game. And people were playing the airplane game all over the place. It was in the 70s. It was this time of like, kind of like, have an open mind, man. Like this whole mentality of just thinking and growing rich, like wealth is just there for the taking. And you can just, if you just open your mind and just reach out, you can grab it. And then suddenly you're just, you know, and she literally did. She did all these MLMs for a really long time. And then she had her kids, where do I? Oh. And then she was like, hey kids, she literally had a cash bed like Scrooge McDuck and just asked her kids if they wanted to swim in cash. Oh, I am so happy you're listening to it. We have so much to discuss. It's going to be great. I loved it. And, I kind of had a love-hate relationship with the host. She's kind of obnoxious, but I also cannot deny that she's a really good journalist. Like she gets it done, but she definitely has a way about her. I'm like, you would be kind of frustrating to talk to, I feel like, but she's a journalist. That's her job. And you know, I totally get that. I really like the guy she does it with though. Dan, I can't remember his name. It's because Groot is the real G, so they're just called the Root. Root. The Root. That reminds me of that. There's that, the beginning story of, what's his name? Olaf? And when he knocks on the door of Oaken's wandering trade post or whatever, Oaken answers the door and is like, hello? No, he goes, who? And Olaf goes, hello. The road. Who knows? I can feel it. You remember that? I bet you do. Wait, I've been here. I know this. Ooh, cleaning things. It's always therapeutic. It's always good. It's always a good time. Oh. Oh, I see it. Maybe over there? Can I jump up there? Wait, I feel like I saw that before. Did I not? Do I climb up this way? This way? feel like I tried to figure this out before and then was like, nah, I'm streaming. I don't have time to do this right now. I'll do this off stream sometime or whatever, but I didn't. Oh yeah, see, look, and I can't jump up here either. What the hey? Can I run up here? No. I gotta get up there somehow. How do I get up there? There's so much stuff up there. I see a hanging thing and... Okay. See if I can figure it out. I listen to the Dream podcast probably like once a year. And I also listen to the Dropout podcast about Elizabeth Holmes and the whole Theranos drawing blood situation, because that is also an absolutely fascinating story. Oh, I think I found it. Boom, baby. Never been to a party with people Scrooge McDuck in it, but only with people Donald Duck in it. Yay, we found it! Awesome. Excellent. Do I shoot that? Do I bomb that? Because it's blue and shiny. I saw this video the other day of this girl that she was recording herself as she was walking, and she said, I just got catcalled by this guy, but he said, I like your hair, it's bouncy. And she just said, I just thought that was so funny. I like your hair, bouncy. Donald Duck in it, no pants. We found it. Oh, we made it to 70. Fantastic. Good job. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, later on in the podcast, they have this episode where they're interviewing, they're talking, like they have people call in and tell them their MLM experiences. And that is a crazy episode because you hear like actual real people call in and say, oh, how did I miss this? Well, now we're at 71, which isn't an even number, which irritates me. And this lady was like, yeah, this woman, you know, she talks about how she was given the pitch and all this stuff. And then she said her website was literally swimmingincash.com. Are you serious? Huh. Oh my gosh. I think they sold like Herbalife or something. I don't know. And then my question is, every time I get, and I don't get pitched this very often because I'm not on Facebook really, but I don't get pitched very often, but like my question is like, how are these products any better than anything you can buy off of Amazon or from like Target or from Nordstrom or from like Ulta or from a day spa? You're trying to tell me that Arbonne is so special that it can only be sold by distributors and you can't find it at a store. Yeah, it's totally insane. Absolute insanity. The amount of people that go into debt for diet shakes and like, I see it all the time. I see friends of mine that, you know, especially like military friends of mine that move away and they PCS to a different area. And then sure enough, on Facebook, I'll see that they're doing, you know, I don't know, some skinny wrap or, you know, like shakes or something like that. And I'm just like, man, I understand it. I totally understand wanting that to be a reality. I understand why people join those things because they really do have hope that it will be this. What? Oh, I feel something. He's adorable. He is cute. He's weird. It's the Amway aspect. Yeah. Oh, Amway is like right up there. There's this whole, There's this whole episode about the trial and when Amway was taken to trial. It's fantastic. Fascinating stuff. I listen to The Dream about once a year and I listen to The Dropout about once a year. And then every once in a while I get my, like, I feel like I'm starting to kind of feel like I'm ready to listen to Harry Potter again. wrote. I don't know, something. Oh, look. Yeah, look at this. If I had just, oh wait, did I, oh no. I like how she's just like, that would not work in Hogwarts, Kana. Swish and flick, swish and flick. Life After MLM, is that a podcast? Life After MLM. And for the record, she does talk to some people that do actually make money in an MLM. She talks to one person in particular that does make money in an MLM. But, you know, you have to remember that, like, she got into that MLM a long time ago. So she has a lot of people in her downline. The most fascinating aspect to me was the fact that they joined an MLM. And that was really amazing to get kind of that, like, insider knowledge. You know, they joined one, they paid the fee and all this stuff, and just them talking about it and going through, you know, how it's supposed to work and everything. I mean, it makes so much, I mean, it just absolutely showcases how impossible and how there's just no way. There's just no way. LAMLM had like 300 episodes. Oh, Life After. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much for that recommendation. I was like, LAMLM. All these letters. Okay, it's almost time for me to go take Auden and put her and give her some screen time, and then we will head to this dude. Where? Okay. Oh, this is Rusu Mountain. Okay. I wish Kana could walk a little slower. There kind of is no... Oh, well, that's way too slow. Is way too slow. Did we do something here? Oh, we need an owl. We need an owl. Man, I missed all sorts of rots. Good gracious. Cute little smile. There it is. I've been listening to so many videos I've downloaded on YouTube about all sorts of things. Some of it's political stuff. Some of it's, one of the people I really like is, I think his name is Warren. Yeah, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I think his name is Warren. What did that give me? Blue stones? I think that's what it gave me. It's Warren Smith. I think it's something that's very, like, basic, super common. But he is really interesting. So he's the guy that was fired from his job as a teacher at a university because he encouraged a student to critically think for themselves. So this is not getting on any sort of political topic. It doesn't matter where you stand on J.K. Rowling and like where I stand or you guys stand or whatever. He simply helped this student think for themselves because they said, well, she said this, this, this. And he said, okay, when did she say that? And the student was like, well, I don't know. And he was like, okay, well, let's figure that out then. Let's like go back and let's figure that out. And so they went and looked through all this stuff, and it turns out she never said that. And that he was just, the student was just going off of everything everybody else had said. And he hadn't done the research for himself. He had basically just seen something and taken it for fact, as a fact. And so, hey, Jonathan, how's it going? I'm good, how are you? And he was fired because of it. He was fired from his university because of it. Which I thought was just insane, because isn't that our job to teach? We should be teaching people, just everybody should be able to think for themselves, and they should be able to not just follow the masses and just immediately say, oh, not see something on Twitter and be like, oh, this must have actually happened because somebody tweeted it. There's so much misinformation out there. And so he wasn't siding with J.K. Rowling. He wasn't saying that she was right in this or she was wrong in this or anything. He was basically just saying, somebody said gets a lot of people in, should get a lot of people in trouble. he was just encouraging this student to think for themselves. And he was just like, okay, can you show me where she said that? Or can you show me how you came to that conclusion or whatever? And Anders done the same thing because he and his mom have had a lot of some interesting conversations regarding a lot of the politics that are happening right now. And once again, I'm not here to tell anybody like what should or shouldn't be or whatever, but you know, Anders had these conversations with his mom, and she'll say, well, they said this and this and this, and Anders will be like, okay, show me where they said that, or show me where it says that this is going to happen. And when he looks it up, that's not actually what this person said. She's just finding articles on Facebook and just freaking out about them and going, oh, well, this is going to happen. And he's like, okay, but there's no proof of this. This is just an article that you didn't actually read. You read just the line at the top, and you didn't take the time to go look at it, or you didn't take the time to Google it. You're just going along with the masses, and that's dangerous. We need to be thinking for ourselves and doing our own research. And then you come to your conclusion, and whatever your conclusion is, great. I'm so glad that you came to a conclusion on your own. I think his name is Warren Smith, but I love his videos because he's super calm. He doesn't go into any of his own beliefs or any of his own politics or anything. He's not trying to sway anybody to anything. He's just saying, he just takes these debates, or he takes like arguments or things that happen, whether it's, most of the time it's political, but he'll just take these arguments on either podcasts or TV or whatever, and he'll just break down and be like, okay, do you see how this person's belief right here is crumbling because they say this one thing, but then they can't backtrack, they can't back it up, and that this person and this person. So he doesn't ever side with anybody. He's just saying this debate happened this way, and this is why this is a problem, or this is why debating this way is a problem, or whatever. I really love listening to his stuff because it's all very much geared toward critically thinking for yourself, and you know, not just taking everything that you see online. Like, I had this happen to me, actually. So I posted an article. Oh, yay! Do you guys... Oh, I was going to say, is like, are heated driveways a thing? Wouldn't that be so nice? Have a heated driveway? I posted this article, and I'm not going to go into what the article was because it was definitely political, and I really realistically should not have posted it, but I did. Because Facebook is a place where you can post things of your opinion, because you can do that. It's a public place, it's a public space, and if people are upset by it, then okay, but like, I have the right to do that. I'm not saying that what I did was right, and I wish I hadn't, because it caused a whole lot of complications. But ultimately, you should be able to post something like that on Facebook, even if it differs from other people's opinions, because this is my personal Facebook page, and therefore I can post on it what I want, right? This is free speech. So now, I'm not saying people have to agree with me, and people got very upset about what I had posted, and but it became very clear to me that people were upset about what I posted, but they hadn't read the article I posted. They just saw the article title, and then they just assumed that they knew what was in the article, but they did not know what was in the article, because they thought it was an article that was basically anti a very political topic, and it wasn't. It gave a very, very educated breakdown of why the article was written the way that it was. But everybody that got really angry with me and told me that the article was offensive and that I should take it down and this wasn't fair. First of all, this is my Facebook page, okay? So you don't have to click on this article if you don't want to, and you don't have to agree with me if you don't want to. It's not my job to not offend other people, because I may have beliefs that other people don't share, and that's my personal belief. So, you know, but I also understand that posting it caused all this drama, and it wasn't worth it. So I did eventually take it down. Because I just didn't want to upset anybody, and it was never my intention to make people mad. But at the same time, I was like, now wait a minute. If I logged onto somebody's Facebook page and I saw that if I logged onto Facebook and saw that somebody had made a post of something that I didn't agree with, my personal opinion would not be to comment and say, I find this article really offensive and I think you should take it down. We may not agree, but I don't believe that's my right to tell you what to take down on your Facebook page simply because our beliefs don't align. Anyway, because there are lots of people with different beliefs. And anyway, so that's just Susie Grace's opinion. But it became very clear that people were not reading the article. They were just going off of the title, which was slightly misleading. And they got mad at me because they thought I was taking this really angry stance over this political issue. And I was like, okay, if you'd read the article, you would understand that that's not the political stance that I'm taking. This article lays it out really, really well, but you're just reading the title and then you're just assuming what's inside. And then somebody commented on it that said something like, well, I think, and they kind of said some nasty things about the same policy or the same thing that I'd been talking about. And then people were assuming I agreed with her, which was not the case because I would never have said that. And so I'm trying not to go into detail about what it is because I don't want this to become political at all. All I'm saying is people were going off of the other people's comments and thinking that I agreed with them, which was not true. But people can have their opinions. We cannot go through life thinking we're never going to meet somebody that has a different opinion than us. And the way to change somebody's mind, if that's what you're trying to do, is not to be mean. So I finally took it down because it caused so much drama. And I never, ever expected in a million years for that much drama to happen over something that I posted. It was just insane. And I felt really bad because obviously it was never my intention to upset anybody, but I also was like, okay, but like, and the people that were commenting, I was like, and saying such nasty things, I was like, you guys know me personally. You really think I'm that hateful of a person? Maybe you should click on the article and read it instead of just making assumptions based off of the title and then based off of like other people's comments. I'm not saying I agree with their comments. Anyway, it was too much drama. I could not handle it. So I took it down. And so I've been on the receiving end of this, of people misinformation or people just seeing a headline and assuming that they know what's in the article and then getting upset about it. And I'm like, okay, but did you read it? If you read it, you would understand that it wasn't really anti anything. It was just explaining a situation and why the pros and cons and the kind of the dangers of this situation. But after that, I was like, nope, I should just never post things like that ever again. He's just like, must be nice. Losing tons of money to see the ground is an expense I could justify. Most of the rich are doing indoor garage. Oh, do you guys have a garage? I love our garage. I'm reading a book called Let Them. Someone posts something you don't like, let them. This is kind of the dangerous situation that we're in right now, is there are a lot of opinions and people don't want to see things that they don't agree with. And I completely understand that, but everybody is entitled to have their own opinion. And just because somebody posts something correct me if I'm wrong, but free speech doesn't mean that you get to tell, like if you're telling somebody, you have to take that down because that makes me mad. That is offensive to me. That's not free speech. You're telling them that they can't say, you know what I mean? You're not upholding. Anyway, this is going to get way too sketchy. I've always loved that British ladies interview / talk show. It's okay to be offended. You can be offended. It isn't the world's purpose to make you not offended. It is your job to come to grips with it. You're always going to meet people that are going to have differing opinions than you. And I think as adults, we need to learn to come to grips with that and be like, I don't agree with you. Now, if it's something that you just vehemently agree with and you can't be around that person, okay. Okay. But somebody making a post on their own personal Facebook page that you just can't stand, and you just can't stand the thought of somebody making a post like that on their own personal Facebook page, that's their own personal Facebook page. They can post whatever they want on there, and it's not up to you to tell them to take that down. If you don't like it, then unfollow them or unfriend them, or just don't, I don't know. I have a really hard time with the mentality of being like, well, nobody can ever post anything that is offensive to anybody, because how are we supposed to gauge that when everybody has differences of opinions? I don't know. I know. I'm just an advocate for having adult conversations and being able to have, what's the word I'm looking for? Being able to have like actual legit adult conversations about things that we disagree about instead of just getting angry and mean. That's the thing that irritates me, I think, is it's like, okay, well, we don't have to be nasty to each other. If we disagree, we can disagree, but we can be cordial and we can cordially have these conversations, or we can be courteous and have these conversations. We don't have to be angry with each other and just fly off the handle, because I don't believe everything is just black and white. I think there are things that are gray areas, and that people can agree with one thing but disagree with another thing, and that's okay. I feel like, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's just basically, Dad, are you on spring break right now? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the resub. And I just realized now I've found a couple roots, whatever it is. I think the last time we did this, we concluded that each of us has stuff we simply cannot agree to disagree about, and we can choose how we handle that. See, yeah, everybody has the things, everybody's got things that they're like, nope, that's a line for me. And I completely respect that. But when it comes to somebody's like personal Facebook page, that's somebody's personal Facebook page. So I was just surprised, because I was just like, this is my personal Facebook page. And I don't really appreciate being told you can't post that on your personal Facebook page. That was just a shock to me. Obviously, that was years ago, and I've learned from that. And I've learned that it's just best to just kind of not post like political things, because political stuff, the problem is, Sissy's not in school, babe, but it is time to get you out of quiet time. Unfortunately, I've also realized that everything is kind of wrapped up in politics now. So everything is kind of all connected. And so it's hard to separate the two, because I feel like everything's all kind of connected now. So if you post one thing about one thing, everything has all these connections. And I don't know. It's crazy. Now, wait a minute. I think, okay, wait. I will. Give me just a second. Chain says, I think Voldemort is a better villain than Snape, and anyone who says otherwise is dangerous, and I hope they lose their job and go to jail. I think that's also part of my, you know what? I'm not even going to go into any of this anymore, because I'm afraid that eventually I'm going to talk myself into a bad situation, and I'm going to somehow make somebody upset, or I'm going to mess up my words, and something's going to be taken out of context or whatever. And that is not my goal. My whole point to that story was that the misinformation that happens, this started all with this podcast guy on YouTube, the guy that was fired for helping a student think critically for themselves. I'm an advocate for that. I think that's great. We should be thinking for ourselves and not just believing everything we see or hear on the internet. And so that was what the whole story was that people were judging my content that I posted based off of comments that of people who hadn't even read the article, and just based off of the headline of the article. That was the only reason I went there. I did not mean to go that far. I'm so sorry. You have an opinion? Padawan is returned. Yeah, so obviously everybody's entitled to their opinions, 100%. But I just think we should be teaching our children, and especially like college students and whatnot, should absolutely be thinking for themselves instead of just believing everything they see. My mother-in-law is one of those that's reading every Facebook article and going, oh, this is gonna happen, and this is all this crazy stuff. And Andrew's like, okay, show me where. Let's Google it right now. And they'll Google it, and then he'll be like, oh, she'll be like, well, that's just what I heard or whatever. And Andrew's like, okay, but there's no grounds for that. So what he's trying to do is help her also think for herself and be like, do your research. If you're worried about something, then do your research. Don't just take Facebook's word for it. Don't just take Twitter's word for it. We should just be doing our research. It's just one of those things we should. Basically, Dad says, my job, no politics in the classroom. Student, why do we have measles in Texas? Me. So algebra! And that's where you just gotta quote school policy and change the subject. It sucks. Oh, yeah, well. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna head into like, I think the final battle. I'm gonna go get Auden out of her quiet time. I owe basically Data Kazoo song. Let me pull up words on stream and get Auden all ready and like with her TV time. And then when I get back, we will tackle whatever this is. And it'll come back with TikToks, and TikToks. No valid articles. Yeah, it's you just have to do your research and you have to think for yourself. And if something seems sketchy, it probably is. And look it up. And if that seems like totally outlandish, look it up and do some research and figure out. And maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Maybe you can breathe a sigh of relief and be like, okay, all right, so these people were a little off on their, this article wasn't written by somebody that knew what they were talking about or, whatever. That's all I was going for. Okay, let me pull up words on stream for you guys. I'm going to get her situated with her TV time and I will be right back. Woohoo! Thanks for your patience, as always. I appreciate it so much. So much. Basically, Dad, I owe you a song or something. Let's see. Thanks so much for the resub. It's so good to see you. Oh, I climbed all the way up here. You know what? It's fine. I'll just slide. Oh no, it'll kill me. Oh no, biscuits. Oh, I am in such a bad situation. Oh crap. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, beans. You know what? Nope, never mind. We can come up this way. Can't we? Oh no, maybe we cannot. Do we really have to go through all that climbing again after everything I just did? I want to get to the end. I really wish you could warp wherever. I'm facing a warp. Okay, I'm facing warp over there. Hopefully. Instant gratification mode. There is no such thing. Oh! Would you look at that? I am so glad I came back here because there's a rot. Amazing. Now I am very curious what this... How to pronounce that. Wrote. Oh yeah, I told you guys about the Disney Dreamlight Valley DLC. $50? Really? Disney. Disney, we need to talk. Like, I love ya, but no. A DLC is not worth... $50 for a DLC? Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay, all right. Okay, now. Can I upgrade any of these? Is this 300? Oh, that's only 100. And that's 300, so I'll take that one. The sprinting ones just don't really do it for me. I don't know why. They just don't. I know, and Disney for the DLC. Well, the thing is though, for Disney Dreamlight Valley, most of their DLCs have all been free. And then they had one DLC that I did have to pay for it, but I think it was only like $15. So for them to come out with a $50 DLC, that's as much as we paid for the actual like original game. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Okay. Some water. Lip balm. Gotta get ready. This is it. Remember. All right, here goes nothing. You got how many rot? 74? 73? Those relics were a tough challenge to get. Oh, he coming.
Your will is strong, spirit to guide. The power of the mountain shrine is mine. I took it to save my people.
It's time, Toshi. Let go, and we can restore your home together.
You wanna challenge me?
I have an idea. I have a theory that. No, wait. We'll wait. Am I gonna have to turn the difficulty down? I don't know. Only time will tell. I don't know if that's actually gonna. Yeah! Sweet! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh, your thing is a sword, but also a. Wow! Okay, that was awesome. I'm gonna use that opportunity to run away. Oh, shoot. Biscuits. Oh! Son of a biscuit! Yeah! Rot move? No? Yes? No? Oh, yeah, now a rot move. Yeah! Okay, cool. Sweet! He's 3/4. Ooh, he's gonna have a phase 2, right? Everybody has a phase 2. Right? I'm just gonna boop. Oh man! Oh, he got me. I mean, for the record, I saw that coming. There's no way I was gonna go through that whole thing without dying. I may have done a couple of those other like mini bosses on the first try. Not this dude. No way. Okay. All right. We're gonna do that again because I was good. Yep. Okay, that missed. Ah! Oh, I should have known. Ah! Oh, to the side, to the side. Oh, yeah, that was good. If I can parry the right time, all this dumb, precise timing crap. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta hit his eyes. Orange. Yeah. Gotta go for the orange. Oh, he was down for a long time. Okay. Oh, I don't have a rot. Rote. My contact's bugging out. Okay. Oh my gosh, whatever that was. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. I bet that hurts me too. Oh! Ow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, okay, see ya. Oh, I have a... Oh, this type of situation. He's literally doing all the moves from... Can I... Okay. Okay. Ah! Okay, so you can parry me. Oh. Oh, shoot. How does that... What does that even mean? I don't know. Can you parry this? Yeah, no. Okay, wow. My body's really tense. Why are you so angry? Ow. Ow, seriously? Oh my gosh, I need health. Like right now. Where's the it! Oh, I should have healed! No, that was a waste of time! Oh, beans. I'm gonna die. Really? You feel like I could play those games after this? I had to turn the difficulty down. Huh. Yeah, saw that coming. I misused my rot move. I need to be better at parrying. I need to be better at parrying, maybe using bombs. You know what? This whole game I should have been better at parrying. Always be better at parrying. It'll help you, but I'm just really bad at it. Get him. Yeah, that was great. Oh. Okay, we gotta hit the orange. Oh, dang it! Yeah. No, yeah. Get him! Quick, before he moves away! Yeah, okay. That is such a good move. I love that move a lot. I don't understand how that move works. Oh, shoot. I know what to do in that situation, and I was wrong. Oh, shoot. Biscuits. Oh. Just keep nailing him with that rot hammer. I really need to heal. Die a bunch, keep trying, finally win, feel good, die some more. Yeah, that's basically the formula. Yep. I remember playing Dark Souls with my brother, and the euphoria I got after beating that first boss was pretty incredible. It was really, really incredible, but... Okay. Yeah, got him! What are more powerful moves I can use against him? Like, seriously. I should have healed. Shoot, and that didn't even hit him. Maybe not. You should go up in the air more, buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was orange. It's kind of purple. Oh, okay, that hit him, but I don't feel like that really did much. I mean, I'm on apprentice mode, so I'm technically like on easy, I think. Yeah, good job. No. Oh, he's gonna go up in the air, maybe. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Double shoot. Oh, he killed me. Dang it. Definitely phase 1 of 7. Yeah, I would imagine it's probably because I'm on apprentice, which is technically easy, or he has a second phase, which sucks. Dang it. I do like this music a lot. Yep, we know the drill, my dude. Every time. Ow, son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. I cannot time his moves right. Ugh. Everything in this game is so slow. Just kill me now. Like, everybody, they gear up to do these really big moves, and they take such a long time. You always... sound effects from me. I don't even... I don't know. I always try to wait until the last minute, and yet I'm still too soon, because they take so long to do their moves. Oh. Oh, see? That should have worked. Huh. Yeah, like that! That was good. Hey. This game's hard. Oh, shoot! No! Get him in the orange! Yeah. Okay. Now run away. No, hit him again. Nope, just run away. It's fine. See, every time! He takes such a long time to do his freaking, his moves that I cannot parry right. That's right. Ah. There! If I could just time it better. But he takes so long. Just this big, and I'm always like, oh, I almost knocked over my water bottles. I can't time that right. He takes so freaking long to deliver his attacks. But then some of his attacks are really fast, so... Oh. Push the wrong button. Oh. Dang, too late. Yeah. That was good. That was good. I can't aim. No! Yeah, no! Get the orange! Yeah. We're gonna do that. Gambit! How's it going? Now get me more so I can heal. Yeah. Okay, all right, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's good. The best time I did was the first time I fought him. Gotta go make dinner. Kapow. Yeah, like that. I can just... He just stood there. Yeah! Again! Yeah, I'm gonna run away now. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, he's halfway down. Oh, now he's running. Oh. Oh, see? Oh! You! Okay, right, okay. Oh. Oh, get him! Yeah, that was great. Do it again, and then we'll go heal, because we really need to heal. Oh my gosh. Okay. What happens if I throw a... Nah. Yeah, what happens if I throw a bomb at you? Yeah, it just explodes on impact. That's cool. You know what? I should probably dash out of the way of that. It just suddenly occurred to me. It's doing so well. Dang it. Does this work? Did that even hurt him? His life didn't even go down. Oh, shoot. That's not what I... Okay. Ah! That's not what I meant! Yeah! Oh my gosh, my life is so low. And I'm not gonna have any more rot moves. Okay, his life's good. I'm not gonna have any more rot. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm dead. I don't think rot moves recharge. Oh. Ah, shoot. That was the closest I got. Dang it. See, you've already got the main complaints down. Sekiro would be an easy transition. I assume Sekiro is probably rated M. Most of those games are. Hollow Knight would be if it wasn't so cutesy. Like, it's so, like, quirky art. I know I can do this. I'm learning. I do have a theory about this dude, though. How much life does that take? Okay, that doesn't take that much life down. That is literally the best move. It's the parry. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant. No! Oh! How do you... Oh, okay. I was pushing the wrong button. Yeah, what's up, brother? I cannot control the things that are coming out of my mouth when I fight bosses. Land Rider! No, you have to wait until he, his mask turns orange. Yeah, look at that. I was ready. I was ready, baby. Oh, that was dumb. I think that was smart. I don't know. Oh, biscuits. Oh! Can I like shoot you with this? Dang it. Gosh dang it. What's insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again. Oh. Yeah, now I can heal. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was good. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Okay, 2 bombs. I don't know how good that did, but it was something different. Oh. Yeah. Maybe we'll get him this time around. I don't know. He had started running at me. Okay. Let's just do this dance. You come running at me. Crap, that was Oh, what? That was crap. Okay. Oh. In your room, baby.
What is that?
It's a bad guy. Oh, really? Really? Yeah. Oh, what? No! Oh, biscuits and freaking gravy. Okay, all right. We're gonna heal. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Your water's in your room, baby girl. Oh my gosh, my life is so much higher than his. My whole body is so tense. Dang it. Oh my gosh, he's so close. Get him. Get him, Derry. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. I don't think this is it. I think there's gonna be... Are we gonna have to fight him without our rot?
Together, the rot are quite powerful.
Rot.
But I have faced them once before.
Are you
Think you know these
freaking kidding me?
Let me show you their true nature.
Oh my gosh.
Do.
I lost my rot! Oh. Did it say... Okay, so I don't have to do that again, right? Yes. Did it say... Can I save the game, please, and thank you? Okay. Whew. All right, cool. So we don't have to do all that again. All right, so that was not the final boss fight. I had a feeling it wasn't. Oh, this is the mountain shrine. Oh, do we have a whole other level to do? I kind of regret getting those 73 rot. Can you imagine if we only had like 2? Just drags like 2 in. Dang, okay. Unless this isn't a whole level. Unless this is just... Oh, it's 349. I hope I can finish this. I think I should be able to finish this before I have to sign off. I forgot. That couldn't have been the final boss because we saw a creature flying around. Oh, there they are. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm not ready. I am not ready. Can you imagine save the game? Right. But wait a minute. Rot are the way that I heal, so... Okay. All right. Smart. Everything's fine. How do they have healing things if I can't heal? Oh, he's got a thing on his belly. Oh, I was trying to... Oh, okay. What am I supposed to hit? Your foot? Your head? I can't... That looks bad. Maybe the thing on his... Saw that coming. Okay. What am I aiming at? His eyes? His brains? Oh, those things. Oh, good job. Oh, weak points. Okay, I've done this before. All right, yeah, I understand. Okay, gotta get... Oh my gosh, we gotta get all the weak points. Did a weak point go away and then come back? Oh, I don't have enough arrows. Okay, there went one. I don't think they come back. I don't think they... Wow, it would be great if I could aim. That would be stupendous. You have so many weak points. Wow, this is bananas. Okay, you don't have to do all the weak points. What? What is happening? How am I supposed to heal if I don't have rot? This is crazy. Okay, all right. We can do this. It's gonna be fine. Can I use bombs? I think I can, yeah. Oh! Man, that sucks. They make you upgrade all these rot abilities and then you can't even use them for the final boss? That's brutal. That is totes brutes. Oh, whoops, wrong button. That sucks for you. Yeah, bombs are good. Can you see him? He's like, what the hey is on my face? I'm so good at aiming. Okay, so we're going through like different... I know, this is nuts. Okay. Oh, it's in like stages. Okay. Oh. But I can't even heal? That freaking blows. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Oh, and I ran into a corrupted thing! No! Okay, I understand. I understand. If I die, I won't be so bad. I won't be so bad. Because, yeah, take that. I just warped through your thing. Oh, there's no way. I'm totally not gonna make it. Yeah, no, there's no way. Because you can't even heal! That is crazy! Who do I take out first? I don't even know. Nobody has any orange. Okay, all right. I understand. Weak points. Corrupt rock god. Got it. I need some light arrows. I need a link. No, I'm a strong, independent woman. I can do this myself. But a link would help. I mean, I don't think any of us would turn down a link if we were fighting something like this. Am I right? Okay, I understand now. Okay, so we only have to hit like 3 of them. Hand? Sure. Sounds like a good idea. Okay, good job. If I could start all those like little mini battles with full life, that's not what I meant to do. That would be stupendous. Oh shoot, am I out of arrows already? I thought I gave enough time to... Which one am I aiming at? No, no. Oh. Do they regenerate? Okay, we can skip this. I thought he fell on me, and I thought he killed me. Okay. It's time to get serious. 33 Immortals? Is that a game, or is that part of a game that you're playing? I saw that you finished. I went through the VOD yesterday and saw you finished. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant. Saw that you finished, what was it? Hellblade? I was thinking of Forspoken. Okay, so there was a game that came out a while back, and all these people were like, oh, it was terrible. It was really hyped up, and everything was supposed to be amazing, and it was actually really kind of a mess. And I was thinking it was Hellblade, but it's not. It was Forspoken. Forspoken was kind of similar that, like, I think it's a female lead, but Hellblade is the one that got really great reviews and everybody really loves. But I was thinking it was Forspoken. That came up in a I don't know what it was, an ad or something. I saw it somewhere, or it was on sale or something, and I was like, oh, that's the one I was thinking of. There was like, I remember it was hyped up so much and everybody was excited for it, and it ended up just being absolute crap or something like that. But I get the two of them mixed up because they both have, oh, how come that isn't making his bomb explode? Or is that a rot move that I don't have anymore? No, that's a bomb move. Oh. This sucks. Fighting these freaking fellas all together is not ideal. And I feel like... Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you in the face. Oh. Whoa. What's the point of collecting all this stuff if I can't even use it? Okay, we're doing better than last time. Well, only slightly. Oh yeah, take out that little guy. That's fine. Oh. This is bananas. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's all melty and bad. Oh. Dang it! No, not now! Oh my gosh. You are such a problem. Gotcha. That was awesome. Way to go, self. Getting that jelly vision. What am I waiting for? Oh, my shield. Yeah, good job. Got him! Look how low my life is, and I got him! Good job. Oh, I can rescue some, or something. And then I will have some. Oh my gosh! I got some back! Oh, fantastic. And they're all wearing their little hats. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. Okay, so now we can heal. Excellent. I love that so much. I love being able to heal. It's a great time being able to heal. Oh, we were like in his mind or something. Yay! Everything feels better. But I gotta run! Oh, are we on ice? Oh, man. Oh, I need to dash through that. Got it. That was a very Metroid-like move. Can we just say that? Oh, he's running out of weak points. Okay, I see. I see. Oh my gosh. Where did he go? Oh my gosh, how do you lose a creature? Yeah, that's right. How do you lose a creature that's that size? Oh man, I went for all the easy weak points last time, and now I'm stuck with the hard ones. This is so, you know what though? This is so cool. What a cool end boss. Now we're floating. Oh, and we're running from the spirit. Hold on. From the Spiritfarer devs? I loved Spiritfarer. I have not played it in a really long time. I started getting kind of a hankering to play it, but then my mom passed away, and so I decided that was probably not wise, and I should probably play it again because it's very sweet. But, oh, I probably shouldn't have jumped. Oh, we're supposed to chuck a bomb all the way over there? Nope. Really? That far? I don't think so. We're gonna start falling. Am I just supposed to run and jump? Yeah. Oh man. Don't take me, gravity. Okay, I was gonna say, that seems... Oh man, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Okay. Oh, I missed it! Oh, that's what I get for pushing the wrong buttons. Dang it, all to heck. At least I start here. Okay, this is very kind of them to start me like not all the way at the very beginning. That's very nice of them. Very, very nice of them. When you have a boss fight that's this cinematic, you like, and this many like pieces, it's so much. Okay, right, yeah, did that. Good job. Oh my gosh. And then we gotta jump at the flower. And then it's gonna grab us. Beg your pardon. What? There was nothing there. There was nothing for me to... My thumb hurts. So much pressure. Under pressure. This is... honestly, this is probably one of the coolest final boss sequences I've ever come across, though. What an amazing cinematic final boss fight. It's really cool. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. I love all the mechanics in this game. Whoop. Okay, so then where do we go? We just grab... Oh, I see. Ooh, we've never done this before. Yeah, they don't ever make you do that, do they? I don't remember. Who knows? I was gonna say, we're not gonna fight anything, are we? Not wasting no rot hammer on that Did we get all our dudes back? Well, we got 4 road, whatever they are. Okay, okay. My hand's cramping. It's time to get serious. Oh, now it's like really time to get serious. Oh, cool. Great. And our like field of Oh! Oh, and of course he's got cronies because they oh, never mind. That helps. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What is happening? Oh, he's coming. Oh, shoot. I should have expected that. What is even going on? There's stuff like raining down from the sky. Is he gonna take care of all those dudes for me? Because that would be great. Oh, he comes back. Okay, cool. Ah! So what am I doing now? So did that not hurt him? Oh my gosh. I don't even understand. Like, everything that's happening right now, no idea. Is there another weak point on him that I haven't gotten yet? There must be. Where, though? Where? Where? Where's your weak spot, buddy? Oh, I think I'm just supposed to wait until he pulls back? Oh! Oh, rot! Symbols! What the heck? What the hey? Okay, okay. I don't understand. What's making those things golden? Woo! There's a whole lot that is going on right here. Whole lot is happening. Oh, my lands. Oh. What am I? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. This is crazy. This is amazing. Oh, everything about this is bad. Do I have enough? Rote? Ah! My life, oh, it's not doing great, but it's doing okay. It's hanging in there. Ow. I love how there are just tiny rot all over the field. The playing field just kind of like, yeah, oh. Can I not? How do I pull that last one out? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. There we go, get it. Yeah. And then we're gonna, oh, is he down? No, you gotta do that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we did it. That was one of the most cinematic final boss fights I've ever experienced in my life. That was insane. I do not need socks for my cramping hands. Phase 3! The fact that everything is blue leads me to believe that there is no phase 3. Oh my gosh, wow, that was so intense. Oh, I was putting my thing down. Oh, I saw life down there for a second. Hey, it's Lindsay! The cute part? Oh, okay.
Our ancestors trusted in the power of the mountain shrine.
That boss fight was so fun. It was crazy, but it was really cool.
Waters nurtured our village, gave us life, strengthened our connection to the spirit realm.
I believe that. 100%.
I could not understand why he would betray us. Our home was crumbling, and the people looked to me for answers.
Jackie! I have arrived!
Fail them. And could only watch as life drained from the village. So we should
What
do
an
nothing?
awful position to be in.
You should take action.
The creature is connected to the balance of the land. Its presence, the famine. They are part of a natural cycle. The land needs time to heal. We must cross the mountains. It's time to look for a new home.
Your faith in the old ways has blinded you.
Lead our people, and they will.
Oh, so he had the chance to leave and he didn't take it. He decided to go kill this creature or whatever instead.
Zajiro, you have the power to stop this. We should drive it out.
Put down the staff, Toshi.
I will end this suffering.
I was gonna say, he kills that old man, doesn't he? Right? They had the chance to leave, but he decided against it because he was so angry that the mountain shrine would do this, or that he was so angry that
Why are you punishing us?
he wouldn't just leave. Oh, what is that?
What did we do?
Well, that's cool.
Answer me. How many people must die? Why? Tell me. Don't turn your back on me. Listen to me.
He must have quite the arm if he could skewer a beast like that.
We devoted ourselves to you. We don't need you.
Was that the explosion that killed the whole village? No, because he's still there.
This is it.
Shoot, I feel like I should... I need to snooze this ad. That is the explosion that killed everybody. So in his anger,
Zajiro once told me change was an essential.
he killed everybody.
He understood the wrought God's purpose.
Oh my gosh.
Fear drove my actions, and I destroyed something beautiful. If I had just listened to Zajiro, how many could have been saved?
I'm sorry, Toshi. We're not meant to suffer such pain. Grief is natural, but it can imprison us, change who we are.
Yeah, it's Arlie.
Your torment has lasted long enough. Nothing will change what happened here.
So he went up there and he killed that creature and then came back
Can heal.
to an empty dead village that was just totally annihilated. Aww.
Come, Toshi. Our time here is over.
What an awful position to be in as a leader, but he did have a choice. I mean, he chose to go and fight instead of just take his people away. But I guess he was angry because they had devoted all this time and everything.
There is only one spirit left for you to help.
I feel like that one spirit is my own. Okay, all those colors on those rocks are the same colors. Those are the same markings that are on her hand. I think we can agree that. No, I don't think the rot are the people. Although if the rot, maybe they're called that because they created, no, because he called them the rot god.
Goodbye, little friend.
Yeah, I knew it. Oh no, it's the rot god. What a beautiful design. They were all part of this god, so now they're all together again. And they came to be, they're whole again as like one creature. Wow. Okay, so the ending of Tears of the Kingdom is easily my personal favorite, most cinematic ending to any game I've ever seen. And I know that the graphics in this game are better than, you know, or the graphics in this game are better than, you know, Tears of the Kingdom or whatever. The ending to Tears of the Kingdom is by far my favorite, like, cinematic ending. But this is up there because that was such a beautiful, really poignant, super, super emotional, but gorgeous, gorgeous ending. Sword Art, it's over! That is a great question, Trekkie. I don't know what was wrong with her arm. I kept thinking that she was going to be the last spirit that was going to move on, that she wasn't alive, and that she was going to move on to the spirit realm and find. Okay, here's what I thought was going to happen. I thought, thanks, Rumi. I thought, and the music is absolutely gorgeous, but that whole ending sequence was really, really cool. I thought, Toshi, this doesn't really make sense, but I thought Toshi was going to be her dad. I thought she was going to, like, she knew the whole time that he was her dad, and that when she finally calmed him down and he took off his mask in his like corruption or whatever, he didn't recognize her or something. So I thought he was going to be her dad. So I was wrong about that. I got the bad ending because I didn't save all the rot. Is there a different ending if you collect all the rot? Because if there is, I'm happy to do that. I will go and I'll use a guide and I'll find all the rot. But I think that's the same. Now I have to look it up. Whoa, I have so many missed calls and text messages and all sorts of things. I get more calls from people over the last couple days, and every single time they call me and they go, "Hi, can I speak to Timothy?" They call me once a year, and they're always looking for Timothy, and it's this new, I just read the word new. And it's this scam where they want you to donate to like the veterans something, but every year it's always the same recording. "Hi, is Timothy there?" And the first time it happened, I thought it was legitimately a person. And so, I talked to them and I was like, "No, I'm not going to donate, but I'm so sorry. I just can't afford to do that right now," or whatever. But then the next year I got the exact same phone call from the exact same voice actor with the exact same inflection. And I was like, huh. And so he answered and said, "There are no alternate endings." Okay, I was just gonna look that up. And so he said, "Hi, it's Timothy. Can I speak with Timothy?" And I was like, and I didn't say anything. And then sure enough, a couple seconds later, he was like, "Oh, well, maybe you can help me." And I was like, end call. So yeah, okay, so there is no, I thought Toshi was gonna be her dad. But that obviously wasn't true. And then when the old man said when he said there's only one spirit left to help, I thought he meant her, but she obviously brought the rock god back. But I thought for sure, since those rocks were like, they had the same things on her hands or on her hand, I thought we were going to see her meditate there. And then in the last, like as the rot god was flying around, I thought the very last thing we saw was going to be her fade to blue, like all her spirits that she helped, or fade to gold or whatever it was. But we didn't. So did she die? I'm confused because she saw that vision in the spirit world of herself and her little past self, and her little past self was saying, "I can't find my dad." And she said, "I'll help you find him." So that seems kind of like a weird loose end that they didn't tie up. But 100% would be funny if, because you only had 74 rot, when the rot god appears, it's missing a leg. That attention to detail would be astounding. It's like, well, you only collected 75% of it, so yeah, new game plus, new challenges, hidden secrets await. That game was really fun, and you know what? It was the perfect amount of time. It wasn't freakishly long. It didn't feel too short. It was like the perfect amount of time, I thought. I don't know if I'll do New Game Plus. If they had a different ending, if you did collect all the rot, I would go do that. But since Landwriter looked it up and says there are no alternate endings, I feel like I'm kind of done with it. So yes, Arise is next, and Arise is really short. So after Arise, shout out to VT, he gifted me Arise. After Arise, we will do Super Mario Wonder. And then after Super Mario Wonder, John Steed gifted me. Yeah, it's like an old man that is like moving into the afterlife or something like that, which methinks might make me cry. I don't know. That game was challenging too. Honestly, none of the bosses were nearly as challenging as Taro, which is wild because Taro was the first major boss we fought, and that's when I turned the difficulty down. But that being said, I still struggled with the bosses. Obviously, you guys watched me struggle with them. So I played through that on Apprentice. I did up until Taro, Corrupted Taro. I did normal, and then I turned it down for Taro. There's something about that Taro boss fight that was so hard. Taro's boss design. No. His like look. His design aesthetically was my favorite, but my favorite boss fight was who was it? The woodsmith or the smithy or like the lady, I can't remember her name. Anira or whatever. She was my favorite boss battle. That was really, really cool. And I also really loved the whole entire ending sequence. That was really cool. The way they broke it up between all the rot god and then breaking up through that was really, really well done. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. It was a beautiful game. It was full of a lot of emotion. It didn't make me cry, but it definitely pulled at my heartstrings. Everybody that was, I mean, it's meant to be this way. Everybody all the spirits she helped needed help. They were lost they were so mired in such deep sorrow and regret because they were in really awful situations. And at the end, Toshi's decision, I mean, what a heartbreaking thing. What an awful situation to have to be in. But at the same time, I also am kind of like, you were kind of stubborn. You could have just like left your people and led your people and been safe. But that explains why he was such an angry spirit, because he was the reason that she even had to like go help all the other spirits, because he killed the rock god and then annihilated his entire village when he was trying to save it. Can you imagine what he felt when he got back to the village? Oh my gosh. So did he not die when the explosion happened? There's a question. Yeah, so we'll do a Rise tomorrow. Hey, it's Gwen! Snipper Snaps! It was so good. It was great. Highly recommend this game. This game was awesome. I slept on it for a long time, and I'm so grateful that I played it. It was really great. And it was literally the perfect amount of time. It only took me, like a week and a half to stream? Excellent. Perfection. So next we'll do a Rise, and then we'll do Super Mario Wonder. Arise was gifted to me by VT. Super Mario Wonder was gifted to me for my birthday by Sword Art. And then Ghost Trick was gifted to me by John Steed forever ago. And I somehow didn't remember this. Somehow I missed the message. But he sent me a redeem code for it. And so he gifted that to me. I was also gifted Final Fantasy X, basically, Dad, by The Collector. So I think Final Fantasy X will be like my next big, giant kind of epic story kind of game. I've never played it. I don't know the story. I know nothing about it. I'm literally going in completely blind. I have never watched any trailers, any gameplay, nothing. I know nothing about it. The only thing I think I remember somebody telling me was that the main character's laugh is like unhinged. That's all I remember. But I remember talking to basically Dad for his GameSpark interview, and he talked a lot about the Final Fantasy series and said that Final Fantasy X was one of his biggest. Oh, congrats! That's great! Best of luck, man. Streaming is a long road, but it's great. It's super great. I love streaming so much. But I've heard nothing but good things about it, so one thing I do know is that it is not, in fact, Final Fantasy. It's supposed to sound cringe. I don't know why people get mad. I don't know. But they, from what I understand, his laugh sounds totally crazy. So that's kind of like the lineup I feel like I've got going the next couple of weeks. slash couple months. This ending is perfect because I got to sign off anyway. I have a whole lot of things that I need to do, and I have like a raging headache that started like 10 minutes ago, and I need to go take a painkiller. So just a reminder, there will be no stream tomorrow. I'm out because I'm doing a church trip, going to the temple with my youth. We're going down to do service, and it's kind of a ways. The closest temple to us is like 2.5 hours. So we're going to be gone all day. But that means I will stream on Thursday instead. I've had headaches for the last 4 days because I don't sound as congested today, but I've been so congested over the last couple days. So, no stream tomorrow, but there will be one on Thursday. So tomorrow's stream is just bumped up a day or bumped down a day, whatever. And then on Friday, we'll come back to Minish Cap. I don't know. I'll see what I feel. I will not lie. I feel like I have more interest. You know what? Never mind. No. Lies. Scarecrow uploaded some great Tropical Freeze and Majora clips yesterday. I'm almost done with the backlog and then just have to catch up since Cocoon. I also recorded a Take On Me duet with you and Ka-Click. I don't even remember that. So that's in the pipe. Did you get to watch my I Want It That Way video? I don't think I did. I love that song. That song is so much fun. Yesterday's VOD and found some great panic moments. Excellent. Hallelujah. Always down for great panic moments. They're always great fun. They always make for great little shorts that I can put on YouTube. Because panicking, I have been known to just rattle off the most wild things when I'm fighting bosses. I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth. Anyway, this game was a delight. I loved it. It was super emotional, and I thought it was great. I highly recommend it. It obviously offers lots of secrets, lots of challenges and things. There's 100 rot and 100 hats to find. So I'm not going to go do that, but that's just because I just have other things. I can't play a game like in my personal time right now. So that's just not a thing for me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate the follow from Moose earlier today. I appreciate the resubs. You guys are all so kind. Support me and my little family. And yeah, so I'll see you guys on Thursday, and we will start Arise. I don't know exactly how long Arise. Oh, wait, I have the times here, don't I? Stixel. Madam. I think that's on the other side of this. Arise is 4 hours. Okay, so give or take maybe 5 hours because 5 to 6 hours because I am sometimes challenged when it comes to playing games. But anyway, I'm looking forward to it. VT sang its praises and said it was great. May or may not make me cry. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. I will see all of you guys on Thursday this week. Sorry to change up the schedule, but it happens sometimes. So thank you for being here. Don't forget how important you are. Don't forget how much you matter. Each one of you has unique gifts and talents that you bring to the world, to those around you, and to this community. My community would not be the same without you. And just remember to choose kindness because you just never know what people are going through. Life's hard. We don't want to make it harder for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I love all of you and have an excellent day tomorrow. I hope you have an excellent Wednesday. And I will see all of you guys on Thursday. Thanks, guys.